My name is Duddits, I do builds and stuff. I've got a cheeky little build for you today, all based around the NooSurvivors. This weapon can demolish endgame champions, endgame mages very, very easily. This SMG is actually better than a Tarrabah, the exotic SMG. With the NooSurvivors, the pairing of rewind rounds paired up with restoration ritual literally lets you fire this weapon for absolutely ages. Just look at the state of this, and I'll also be showing you a build on how to demolish champions without any effort at all. Very, very easy, so stay tuned. So, the NooSurvivors, this comes from the Ghost of the Deep dungeon, the Rite of the Nine, the updated version. I got the Adept one. I got quite lucky with this roll. I've been chasing it for a few days. Rewind rounds. When this weapon's magazine is empty, it more effectively refills from reserves based on a number of hits. That is the enhanced version. It pairs up very, very nicely with a few other perks, but target lock is exceptional. Damage increased by an improved amount the longer this weapon remains on target. Again, the enhanced version goes up to 30% damage increase, which is absolutely crazy. It's also got the origin trait on the gravity well. Reloading this weapon automatically gathers any ammo nearby up to 10 meters. But the main origin trait we're focusing on is the restoration ritual. Reviving allies or defeating combatants with finishers reloads this weapon and readies an emergency ammo refill for the next time this weapon runs out of ammo. Absolutely exotic origin trait in my opinion. Very, very good. Just for now, I just want to show you the rewind rounds. Rewind rounds are one of my favourite perks. Basically, if you know my channel and you know me, I like anything that reduces your time to reload or anything that reduces having to reload at all. So, rewind rounds is pretty good just on its own. You will get an extra up to 17 to 20 extra depending on hits. However, this pairs absolutely insanely well with the restoration ritual, as we've mentioned. So basically, if you revive allies or get a finisher, that is also going to sort of give you an extra backup set of ammo. You'll see restoration ritual procs. Look at the state of this, how much ammo you've got. Your rewind rounds going, your restoration ritual going, and you can literally just spam this machine gun, submachine gun, like absolutely crazy. So all you have to do basically is just get a finisher, which is very easy to do, or revive an ally or two, and you've literally give yourself a reserve ammo magazine as well, and you can literally just spam forever. There's a couple of exotics that are going to pair nicely with this, but Peacekeepers on the Titan is going to work exceptional while wielding a submachine gun. Handling airborne effectiveness and movement are all improved. That first sentence, I just don't give a tosh about. I don't care about any of that. But the main thing is you will gain increased damage the longer you stay on target against combatants, as submachine guns are reloaded when they're stirred, and it gives you crazy, crazy handling. But you actually get 100% damage increase on SMGs at maximum stacks of times 20. Pair that up with your target lock at extra 30%. Pair it up with your Storm's Keep. I don't need to talk about this. It's very popular for Titans. But get your barricade down, and you're going to cause jolting lightning strikes. Pair that up with your Peacekeepers, your infinite fire, your target lock, and things just die. And you can literally keep spamming this submachine gun forever and ever with that restoration ritual in your rewind rounds. Very easily deals with champions in the hardest difficulty lost sector. And I've also got some GM gameplay to show you as well, including a full-on anti-barrier kill just with the SMG, and it's quite literally the easiest setup in the game. SMG, obviously the NooSurvivors, it doesn't take any special ammo. Your Storm's Keep, you can build into that and get that back pretty much infinitely. You've also got your Storm's Keep where you can just sit back and just literally blast things away from any distance. It is so easy. It's the easiest thing to do in the world, and it requires hardly any setup at all. You don't need special or heavy ammo with this weapon. You can put your barricade down, make sure you've got your restoration ritual and your rewind rounds proc. Your target lock and your Peacekeepers will just give you that extra bit of damage the longer you stay on target, and you can literally just clear rooms even at like out of range as well, don't forget, because your Storm's Keep will proc. And you'll see in this little clip here in the GM, these targets are usually pretty tanky, and just look at the state of it, they just get absolutely rinsed. It's like the easiest thing in the world, honestly, it's so easy. To make things even easier, you can pair it up with your NooLvL Beyond, which gives you an absolute crap ton of special ammo as well. So just for breaking shields at a distance, you can put on, because it's anti-barrier sniper, get your NooLvL Beyond on, and also break champions like that as well with your NooLvL Beyond. Get that master going, get some big damage on there as well. But I was basically just using my NooLvL Beyond just to break the shields, really, just see if I could sort of kill a full-on champion with the SMG alone. And even when you don't stun the unstoppable champion in this clip, even if you didn't have any sort of anti-barrier or unstoppable ammo, you can very easily deal with one of these behind your barricade, just having the Peacekeepers proccing in your target lock, and it feels very, very nice. Now, in the next clip, I tried my very best to get the barrier champion at full health. That's why I was hitting him with a body with my NooLvL Beyond. I wasn't trying to crit him because I wanted to keep his barrier as low as his health as low as possible. And you'll see, quite full health champion, and he gets absolutely demolished. The other thing to mention as well is I'm not going to sort of go fully into builds. Another champion here that gets absolutely wrecked, but I'm not going to go fully into the build. I just purely wanted to focus on the no survivors. The other thing as well is you've probably seen a good few Peacekeeper builds this season, especially with the Barrow Dyad. It's just another option, the no survivors, and I actually tried Tarrabah a couple of weeks back. Compared to No Survivors and Tarrabah being exotic, No Survivors actually feels better, which is absolutely crazy to me. And what that says about Tarrabah is I don't know. It's very, very in need of a buff, in my opinion. I think it got absolutely hammered in PvP. That's why of the nerf. But please, if you're watching this, anyone from Bungie, have a look at Tarrabah, because there's no way these No Survivors should feel on the same level, but it does, and it actually feels better. But I will leave a dim link in the video description for this build. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.